Kaili.
Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Professor Tamara Duplantis.
Hello, my name is Tamara Duplantis, she, her pronouns, and I am an instructor in games and playable media here at UC Santa Cruz.
Our first question is, what first sparked your curiosity about your field, and how has that curiosity evolved over time?
Well, I think it comes from a childhood of playing video games. One of my first games was Pokemon Red and Blue for the Game Boy. And something about, especially the way that it sounds and the sound design and the composition of it really sparked an interest in electronic music and sound design for video games that kind of led me down my current path.
Our second question. Many people say that the video games of today are worse than those from 20 years ago. What do you think about this statement and the scene of video games today?
I think it's apples and oranges, right? There's just a lot of different kinds of games out there. The tools for making games are different. The kind of genres for games are different. And I think that's just a part of an evolving field, right? Like I love watching silent films. I love watching black and white films from like the 40s and 50s, and they're very, very different than the ones that come out today. But I think they're just as fantastic movies coming out today, right? So it's just a matter of, I don't know, people changing and evolving, you know.
And what do you think has been the most influential video game in the past 10 years?
So in the past 10 years, I feel like I rate this by the kinds of games that I try seeing my students make. And I see a lot of people pulling from Elden Ring, Genshin Impact, and Fortnite. And a lot of folks come in being like, basically, I want to make Genshin Impact, and we have to kind of walk them back and say that's not something you can make in a few weeks. But I'd say if I'm just judging from the kinds of games that really seem to resonate with the student body here, those seems to be the ones that really connect with people.
Next question. What's one up-and-coming contribution to the field that you're excited to see grow?
I am always excited to see new video game development tools being created. Every year there is some new kind of contribution to there's a new game engine or some new game development tool that really advances the capacity for people to make games quickly and easily. That's something that I'm always very excited to see because it gets people closer or farther away from just the basics and more towards using it as a language, as a means of communication and art. And so that's what I'm really excited to see grow.
And then our last question, if you weren't doing your current job, what do you think you'd be doing?
I would probably be doing some kind of theater or some kind of music. I really love musical theater. I love making music for musical theater and playing piano for that. And I have a whole other career outside of this job as a musician and composer. So I'd probably be doing something like that.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you.